All right, so now we're gonna go over another daily Hiva sweep, starting from the same position and transitioning into daily Hiva from our half guard with knee shield. So, we start off with the half guard and knee shield, and Dustin brings his leg up. Okay, now I can do this exact same sweep on the ground, but we're gonna teach it from Dustin standing, just a little bit easier to show, a little bit easier to learn with him standing, but again, you can do it on the ground all the same. So from here, I'm not in a very good position. I can't hang out here too long. I need to go into reverse daily Hiva, deep half guard. In this case, we're gonna go into daily Hiva. I'm using my legs to pivot myself around at the same time as I get my hand on his ankle to get my control. Okay, this foot goes on the hip, and I get my daily Hiva wrap. So basic daily Hiva position. Now, I can continue that momentum that I used to spin around through to go right into my wrap, which we're going to show in a second. Totally cool, and honestly, when you actually do it, it makes it way easier, and that's probably how you're going to do it. All this momentum spinning, you're going to just continue through, and you're going to get your daily Hiva wrap, the far wrap. In this case, I'm going to show how you can invert in order to get that. So if we turn, you can kind of see it a little bit better. I'm in here. I'm going to take this leg, and I'm going to thread it through and put it to where that far leg is. Okay, but I can't stay with my back flat on the side. It's going to be really, really hard for me to wrap it around and get my wrap. And then it's really hard for me to just turn on my side like this and stay squared up with my hips on the ground to get that wrap. So what I need to do is I need to invert, get up on my shoulders so that I can get this leg all the way through and wrap to the far side. The way I do that is I use my core to get my hips up. I'm also going to use this leg against his thigh to help boost me up. Okay? So all in motion, I'm here. And I'm wrapping all the way up to his thigh. Okay, if we turn a little bit, I'm wrapping up to his thigh. I don't want it by his knee. I need it up by his thigh. So from here, this hand is going to reach up and grab either the skirt, or if I can get all the way up to the belt, that's cool. But even just the skirt is okay. Okay? From here, I'm going to bring this outside hook in. Okay, I actually have two options. You can go either or. I can either bring this outside hook in, which I'll show in a minute, or I can switch my grips. So, I switch my grips on his bottom hand, from this foot to his far foot. And the reason I do that is I don't want him to kick out and spin around. Now, it's kind of hard for me to reach that far foot, so I can use this daily Hiva wrap that's across his body to make him step back. And then I can get that grip. Okay, so, kind of rewinding a little bit here. So don't die while I'm sitting upside instructing. So I'm in here. I'm going to invert. I get my hips off the ground. And I get my daily Hiva wrap. The far wrap. Okay? So I'm getting the weave through. I'm using this shin on his thigh to help invert. Okay? From here, grab his skirt or the belt. Or even the pants. I pull with this leg to get him to step so I can switch my grip. Now, weave this in. And square back up with him. Once I'm square up here, so I got this pad grip, and I got the sleeve grip, or this collar grip, or I can even get the belt. I'm going to pull down as I push my legs out to get his hips to drop out from under him. But one really key thing is that I need to not just stop there. I pull him down, get his butt to drop, and push with my legs. Watch this leg. It's going to extend through and continue to keep his ankle off the ground as he falls. So I pull him down, extend him out, and I keep this foot curled back and up, so his foot is off the ground. This makes you have very good control when you land. So from here, I can start my choke, right away, and then worry about getting my hooks in and start attacking the back. Okay, so one more time. I'm going to do this a little quicker. It's kind of hard to instruct slowly and make it look graceful. So we're going to start from the ground. So we were in that knee shield. He brings the leg up. Eventually, he goes to stand. Okay, I use this to pivot, transition into my reverse daily Hiva. My daily Hiva. I'm going to edit that out. Let's start. Keep rolling? No, keep rolling. Okay, I'm going to just edit this note because this is going well so far. Fuck. All right, so he puts his, so we're going to start in this knee shield, and he puts the leg up. Now, like I said, you could do this exact same sweep on the ground. We're going to do it where he stands. So he stands up. And I'm going to right away, this is not a very good position for me, so I'm going to use this to pivot, get his ankle, get my daily Hiva wrap, and just get good daily Hiva position. From here, I'm going to invert, get this far leg woven through, and then I'm going to reach up and grab his belt. So I invert, get my hips off the ground, I use this shin on his thigh to get up. Grab his pants, either his pants, his skirt, or his belt, whatever you can get. Make him take a step back by pulling with your far threaded through foot. And switch your grip to his pant leg. Okay? Wrap this outside leg in and square up. Now from here with the pant leg, I pull down here, I extend my legs out. But I don't finish by just extending my legs out. I extend them and I slide them all the way down to his ankles and keep his feet off the ground. It makes it very hard for him to do much once he lands. So I pull down, extend him out, keep his feet off the ground. Right away, now you time this. As he falls, you start attacking the neck at the same time. And then I can start getting my hooks and try and finish from there. So we're going to do it all at once in one motion so that you can kind of get how this all looks. Again, it's kind of hard to go slow and explain it. When you do it all in motion, it makes a lot more sense. Okay, so he stands. Okay, so that's the second daily Riva sweep that we're going through, from starting a knee shield half guard. He stands, you get the leg thread, and you take the back.